In laboratories all over America, there are millions of innocent animals locked away in cages. The animals varying in species such as rats, monkeys, and even dogs will be used for animal experimentation, testing chemicals, cosmetics, and for medical experiments. The lives of animals are put at risk. Chemicals released in their eyes and being force-fed pesticides, all these procedures being performed aren't even guaranteed 100% results. Other options being available, the lives of these animals can be spared. Based on my research of animal testing, I present information that shows that there are other options available that can spare the lives of animals. With other forms of experimentation available, animal testing should not be used. During this speech, I will inform you the type of animals that are experimented with, the tests and the side effects, and the other options that are available. Scientists use a variety of different animals to perform the test on. There are over 100 million animals worldwide per year that are used for animal testing. Rats, mice, and birds make up 95% of the animals that are tested. Baboons and chimps are the most commonly used for scientific experiments. Mice, rabbits, rats, dogs, and cats are the most commonly used for cosmetics and household cleaners. With a variety of tests being performed on the animals, they produce harmful and or even deadly effects. Majority of the products that are being tested, they don't even require testing or experiments to be sold to consumers. According to PETA, which stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, they state, many of these tests are not even required by law and they produce inaccurate or misleading results. Even if a product harms animals, it can still be marketed to you. Which means, even if a chemical or cosmetic was to hurt the animal or kill them, they will still be sold to the consumers. Three main tests that the animals undergo is skin penetration, eye irritability, and inhalation. The skin penetration means they'll take a needle and put a chemical in the needle and they'll inject it into the animal's body. Eye irritability is when they take a cosmetic or a household cleaner and they rub into the eyes of the animal and or patches on their skin. And inhalation is when they take a mask and put it around the animal's head and makes them inhale the chemicals. If an animal is not harmed or killed from the first set of tests, they will be used over and over again. And these makes the animals go into different episodes. Also, according to PETA, they state, the stress, sterility, and boredom causes some animals to develop neurotic behaviors, such as spinning in circles, rocking back and forth, even pulling out their hair, and biting their own skin. They shake and cower in fear whenever someone walks by the cages. Their blood pressure spikes drastically, and after enduring the lives of pain, loneliness, and terror, almost all of them will be killed. With other options available, animal testing should not be needed. Majority of the results that come from animal testing, they aren't even relevant for humans. One of the most effective and new way to do testing without using the animal is called the CTOX method. That's when they take human cells and put them in a test tube, and they do the experiment by using the cells in the test tube. Another new way of testing without using animals is called human patient simulators. That's when they have a human patient on a computer and they perform the test through the computer. 95% of medical students suggest this method to stop animal testing, and sometimes it even gives off more accurate results than animal testing. With the info provided, you can see options available besides animal testing. By knowing other forms of testing and experimentation, animal testing should not be used. Not wanting to test on the animals can be proved by the animals that are used, the tests, and the side effects, and because other options can be used. Thinking of all the torture that the animals go through, we want any of this to happen to our pets or animals that are really important to us. By knowing this knowledge of other options available, everyone can be happy and satisfied. Thank you.